So this is a pre-calculus delta math video for synthetic division to find zeros level 1. So if you're given a question like f of x is x to the third plus 8x squared plus 11x minus 20, and x plus 5 is a factor, then find all of the zeros. So I took the number that would make this 0, so that would be -5, and then I took all the coefficients, so 1, 8, 11, and -20, and I did synthetic division with it, so you bring down the 1, you multiply -5 times 1, which is -5, add these together to get 3, -5 times 3 is -15, 11 plus -15 is -4, -5 times -4 is 20, these are opposites, so it goes to 0, which is what it should do. If on these it should go to 0. If for some reason it doesn't, go back and check it because it's supposed to go to 0. And then this just is the polynomial that I got from here. So subtract 1 from the exponent of 3, so you have 1x squared plus 3x minus 4, and that one's easily factorable. 4 times -1 is -4, and 4 plus -1 is +3. So the number that they want you to get to find the 0 is what would plug in here to make it 0, which is -4, and what would plug in here to make it 0, which is 1, and then the -5 that they gave you to start with, right? So these three numbers are what they want you to type in as your zeros. Okay, let me show you one more. All right, so this one we have x cubed minus 6x squared minus 25x minus 18, and this time instead of giving you a binomial, they said, okay, when you plug in -1, you get 0, so that means they want you to use -1. And then write down all your coefficients, and then do synthetic division. So we'll bring down the 1. -1 times 1 is -1. -6 plus -1 is -7. -1 times -7 is +7. -25 plus 7 is -18. And -1 times -18 is +18. These are opposites, they go to 0. And then you make your trinomial. So this becomes 1x squared by subtracting 1 from this 3. Minus 7x minus 18, and then this is easily factorable. So what multiplies to get -18, but adds or subtracts to get -7, so that'd be x minus 9 and x plus 2. 9 plugs in here to get 0, -2 plugs in here to get 0, and then don't forget the -1 that we started with. Okay, so most of these are going to have 3 answers if they're to the 3rd power. Okay, if they're to the 4th power, they're probably going to have 4 answers, but most of them are to the 3rd power.